Oh, oh. Hey, Darkster! What up, Darkster? Oh. Ah, you're on Fortnite with Brooke. Yeah, I can't get on Fortnite today. I unfortunately have to slave like a black man. Ugh. Oh man. Yeah, I'll be on tonight whenever I get off work. Oh man, dude. I'll give you Darkster. I'll go on Instagram and give you my American address. Now, with the tariffs and everything, Darkster, I don't know if it's screwing your country or not. I don't agree with them. I don't. But also at the same time, if other countries want to put tariffs on us, then we're going to do it to you. And that's pretty much what the United States has done. Is they're treating people exactly how they treated us. And it's funny. Hey, Bruce. What up, Bruce? I'll send you my address here soon, Darkster. Stinkers. What up, stinkers? This is some crappy ass dispensary weed. This was on sale at the dispo for $15 for a half. Now, granted, though, this is an out of state dispensary. I was in Michigan last night, and this is what I got at the dispensary. This is bullshit. No wonder it was on sale in Michigan for $15 for a half ounce. It gets me high, though. So I guess I really can't. Shut up! Nah, it's not CBD. It's fuck, what the hell's it called? Liberty Haze. Oh damn, I already have it. Yep, your 420's coming up. Yeah, Bruce, it's not full blown. It's not CBD at all. Actually, that has a very good smell to it. The smell, okay, so when I say bad, I don't mean like bad, bad. What I mean by bad is I've had way better shit than this. But it's still getting the job done. Yeah, it seemed to be, it was on their low end shelf. See, the way my dispensary does it is top shelf, middle, bottom, Cheers, y'all. Oh. Damn, in 2011, though, Bruce, I had just started smoking the way I do now. I'd already smoked before, but it was bowls and blunts. That was it. I didn't do anything else. Well, in 2011, that's right when I started smoking weed out of bongs, like gravity bongs, glass bongs, lung bongs, which are bag bongs. Um, Anything would have gotten me high back then. Good for people with ADHD? Yeah, I have really bad ADHD. I think you guys can tell how bad my ADHD is by my live streams. I don't know if anybody has ever noticed that before. But much love to Bruce, much love to Darkster, much love to Stinker Dinkers coming up into the chat. This is a Wake and Bake, everybody. I'm Cornbread TV. Unfortunately, I do have to work today. Uh, yeah. Oh my god. Hey, Bruce, here's the thing though. It's slow right now in the restaurant industry. Very slow. Even on Fridays. Really, the only busy day my restaurant has is Saturday. That's it. I'm tired of only working 2 days a week. Oh, you're on your way to the food pantry, Bruce. Yeah, I use food pantries a lot sometimes. A lot sometimes. I use food pantries sometimes. Honestly, I don't feel ashamed. Yeah, unfortunately, stinkers, I work today. Hey, Bruce, I'm broke too. And I got a job, and that's what pisses me off. That's the one thing about Canada they try to talk shit on us about is our infrastructure when it comes to jobs and shit like that and housing. They're like, you guys got so many homeless people. So do you. It's more expensive to live in Canada than it is in the United States, even if you convert it to Canadian dollars. Well, Darkster, I mean, I dishwash, so I mean, you can't really expect to make decent wage off of that. That is a good chunk of change, Darkster. I do think the pound in American dollars is not worth as much. Oh, actually, Darkster, it's more. Apparently, the pound right now is actually worth a good amount of chunk of change in the U.S. 26,000 pounds sterling. I'm assuming that's what you guys go by, pound sterling. Is 32,000 American dollars. That's never happened. The pound has never, ever, ever been more valuable in the United States than it has before. Cheers, y'all. Oh. Steel City, what up, Steel City? What's going on, bruh? Oh, damn. Yeah, Steel City, you don't want what's called a dry pocket. Trust me, those hurt worse than the pain you were feeling. Cheers, stinkers. Oh, nice. Steel City, for whatever reason, when it comes to edibles and it comes to THC pills fuck you up way harder than normal edibles do. I don't know why. Oh, nice. Yeah, Steel City, I can't do Aspen Dental. They won't take my insurance. We got 1 minute till 4:20, everybody. We got 1 minute till 4:20. I zoned out reading Steel City's comment. Like I said, y'all, this Liberty Haze, it ain't shit, but it does get me high. 420. 420. Oh, oh. Oh, man. Oh, damn, there. That shit is. Oh. Whoa. Almost knocked over my whole weed table. I have to work today, Steel City. Oh. I'm probably only working today and tomorrow. Oh. Live from the hood? What the fuck? I missed this. Ooh. It's fucking Fortnite. Uh, Damn, Steel City. Oh, come on, man. I was about to say, I hope this motherfucker sees me walking around. Yeah, it's been unusually warm this late. I mean, normally it's in the 50s. It's not in the fucking 70s. Like yesterday or the day before, it was like fucking 74 degrees, yo. Hey, Steele, I think I was walking past your house last night. Um, uh, I was coming from my sister's house. It was probably fucking, I don't know, midnight. No, it was way later than that. I honestly say it was probably around 2 a.m. Cheers. It is fucking annoying, stinkers. Because now it's cold. Hot, cold, yes, no, in and out, up and down. What's the weather temperature outside? It says 65. It feels cold. Okay, it's not going to be cold until Friday of next week when it's 42 degrees. But here's the temperature for the next 3 days: 74, 69, 68, and then Monday 48, Tuesday 67, Wednesday 75, Thursday pouring down rain 54, Friday 42, Saturday 56, Sunday 62. Come the fuck on now. Like, I get it, stinkers. The one thing that makes living in Pennsylvania suck ass, besides the government, is the weather. Because even in the dead smack middle of winter this year, we finally had somewhat of a normal winter. And then it rains in January. Then it rains again in February. Then it's 50 degrees one day. Fucking retard. Higher than normal temperature expected today. No shit. Oh man, stinkers. What's the temperature up there in your neighborhood, Stinky McDinky and the Pinky? Oh, you're cold to your fucking bones, bro. I wish we could give you some of this weather up here. It's 65 and it feels like 68. But why is it so fucking cold down here? I know I'm in a basement, stinkers. I get that. But if it's almost 70 degrees out there, it should not be cold down here. But anyway, guys, I'm actually going to take the final toke of this live stream here. And I'm going to start some Fortnite, actually. I think I have time to do that. Cheers, y'all. Actually, I'm going to take two more tokes. Because there's two people here watching, I'm going to take two more tokes. Hey, Hazard! What up, Hazard? Cheers, Hazard. Much love, Hazard. Welcome to the Wake and Bake. Hey, and thank you for the drive-by, Hazard. Hey, any comment is a comment in my book. That's the way I see it. I don't chase after the amount of followers I could have. I mean, you guys know if I really put my effort into this channel, I could make something out of it. I'm not here to make something out of it. I'm just here to smoke. Cheers, Steel City. It is still. It feels cold though. Why is it so fucking cold in this house, Steel City? It's so cold, my dick is hard. I should be on a Diddy channel. Dad's up, Hazard. It's so cold that your dick shriveled into itself, so you got a clitoris now, stinkers, because it's so cold. I guess that's a whole new meaning to flicking the bean. uh, uh, yeah, that's kind of hot. Can I help you? Come on, go away. Go that way. Hey, C-Dub. What up, C-Dub? Hey, thank you for stopping by. Even if it's a drive-by. It's a comment, and I appreciate it. Oh, in Steel City, C-Dub, this isn't a knock on you, because I've already told you how I felt about the tariffs, and I do think they're wrong. But Steel City, Canada, this Canadian dude talked shit on me on Twitter and then blocked me, of course, before I could respond. He said, now that we're not selling American alcohol, all the other alcohol sales have gone up. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself when I saw the comment, well, let's break that down then. If you stopped selling American alcohol and everything else went up in sales, that means two things. One, duh. And two, all Canadians were buying was American alcohol, which means you weren't buying your local shit. You weren't supporting your local breweries. You were buying our shit, but since we're pissing you off, you stopped, which increased sales of all the other alcohols you have. Duh! Not gonna lie though, I do love some Canadian alcohol. I'm not gonna lie. Even though my favorite Canadian beer is no longer Canadian owned, from what I read online. Belgium owns Labatt now, or Labatt. Is that how you say it, Kitty? Okay. Oh. All I know is, y'all, I don't trust either government, U.S. or Canadian. I don't. I never have. If you're going to tax so much of my income and we're in so-called, financial crisis, yeah, you're bullshit. Yeah. I'm not. I don't understand how a country that prints its own money is supposedly in a financial crisis. You know how many countries out there don't print its own money and they're not in so much of a financial shitstorm? And honestly, I think we need to start making everything in-house. Stop relying on other countries to produce our goods and stop buying their goods. And I mean stop buying Canada's shit because Canada exports 77% of its own product to the United States. That means Canada gives away, or should I say, sells 77% of its own product to the United States. To be honest, that's Canada's fault, not ours. We're buying $560 billion worth of your product, and you guys still don't have money to properly take care of your own people. Now, you guys can say what you want about healthcare, but in all actuality, it's not better. It's just not. You have to wait 6 months to see a specialist. We don't. Exactly. If we stop buying cars off of Canada, you know what that's gonna force people to do? That's gonna force people to reopen General Motors or Ford in Detroit. And honestly, stinkers, that is 100% spot on, especially about the United States government. Especially about the United States government. Now, look, I'm not Canadian. I don't know Canadian politics too well. But here's what I do know. If you're shipping 77% of your own product to another country, that is on you, and you barely have shit left over to take care of the rest of your people. Canada's housing crisis is worse than New York's. Tuh. Uh, exactly, yo, Canastone. Exactly, Canastone, exactly. We have way too many fucking problems in the United States to be giving so much fucking money away to countries who are literally blowing themselves up. And I'm talking about Ukraine. I'm sorry if anybody supports Ukraine. This is not a knock on you. But Ukraine is one of the most evil, corrupt countries that has ever been known. Ukrainian Bosnian War. Does anybody not remember what the fuck happened in that war? I mean, hello. And then we're giving money away to Ukraine? Yeah, fuck that. And what pisses me off, y'all, is when the United States minds its own business. For instance, World War II. United States was not getting involved by sending troops over. They were helping their allies who were already there fighting the war by giving them money and financial aid and shit like that. but we were not sending troops to war to fight the Nazis until Germany, aka Adolf Hitler, convinced Japan to bomb Pearl Harbor. Well, I mean, but what country hasn't helped us in Afghanistan, though, Steel City? I mean, honestly, we should have never been there in the first place. And and here's the thing. You know why the US doesn't provide aid to Africa? Is because slavery is still legal in Africa, and I've tried to tell my own people that. Slavery is still legal in Africa. That's why the US does not provide aid to any African country at all. At least not to my knowledge. And if they do, they're retarded. Yeah, well, Steel City, if they love Americans so much, then why are we giving them so much money for help and aid and whatnot, and they're not even using it for that? I mean, I'm just saying. Ukraine's own president even said they're broke, but yet we're giving them $200-300 million in aid. Where's it going? It's just like fucking it's just like our tax dollars. Where's it going? Ukraine's own president even said they're broke. I will admit this. No, and here's the thing, Canistone, people need to stop saying the US needs to be voted out of NATO. I mean, the United States started NATO in the first place, and it's also headquartered in Washington, D.C., which means we would actually end up kicking NATO out of the US. Oh my God, China, yeah, that I will agree with you, Steel City. China, and I watch videos on YouTube of people in China and Japan and their everyday life. Here's what they say: there are rules that are not regulated whatsoever. There's this one lady who works for a delivery service who has not had a day off in a month, but she cannot afford to lose her job because of the high cost of living. So their high cost of living is like 400,000 yen a month, which is like, I don't know, like 5,000 American dollars, I think. Okay, so that's $2,696. That's a lot of fucking money to be paying in rent. But Steel City, as cramped as our city is, Pittsburgh, I will give them credit for being able to create space when it comes to living and not having super small apartments. I've never ever really had a small apartment in the city of Pittsburgh unless I was living in a studio. I've never really truly had a small bathroom either, except this one upstairs. Oh, it's nothing new, Canna Stoned. It's divide and conquer. Literally, that's what it is. That's what the government, to me, is meant to do. Divide and conquer. They're going to divide Americans and pin them against Canadians. Canadian government is going to divide them against Americans, and it's just going to create so much fucking hate. And that's what the government does in our own country. Black versus white, Chinese, Japanese. I mean, people don't understand that hate crimes between the Japs and the Chinese, that's a thing here in the United States. As much as they hate each other over there is as much as they hate each other here. I remember one time I got kicked out of a Chinese buffet because the one guy didn't sound like he was speaking Chinese. It sounded like a different dialect. And I asked him, hey, are you speaking Japanese or some other dialect? He got pissed. I mean, he got pissed. He's like, you don't call me Japanese. You don't call me Japanese. That is racist. That is racist. You don't call me Japanese. Oh. Yep, yep. And Candace Stone, what they also like to do is censor the truth. So even when you try to look for the truth, you won't find it because they censor it. Right, Kitty? Oh my God, Steel City. People think the US dollar isn't worth a lot in other countries. Has people seen how much the US dollar has gone up in other countries? Especially the Philippines, where you just were? Can I help you? Yeah, I try not to, but like, look, it's out there. I have no choice now to talk about it. It's so out there and thrown in my fucking face, just like fucking homosexuality. Don't get me wrong, my dad's gay, my sister's gay. I don't care if you're gay. I'm not gonna judge you for being gay. Just don't throw that shit in my face. And that's exactly what's happening with politics. Yeah, and see, that's the thing, Steel City. People don't realize over in Russia, they also don't make that much money either. So if the pay isn't well over there, the rent's not going to be high either. I don't think so, Can of Stone. If that's the guy I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure they brought him back. You like that, kitty? I think they brought him back. I was gonna play Fortnite, but I don't really feel like it anymore. Oh, my Walmart's order here. Is Edward Snowden still in Russia? Okay, in October of 2020, he was granted permanent residency in Russia. In September of 2022, Snowden was granted permanent Russian citizenship by Vladimir Putin. So, this is why, this is gonna be why I don't want the US in bed with Russia. Well, Steel City, I have to leave for work in an hour. If you call, Junkie will come. Exactly. Like, oh shit. This is not good. If he's still in Russia, we're in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble. We'll be right back, y'all. Seriously, Curtis? Alright, I'm done helping. Move it, pussy. Oh, I seen that, Steel City. I seen Putin was walking around like that. And I started making fun of him too. Dude, I make fun of... Bro, Canistone, this is going to be fucked up for what I'm about to tell you, Canistone. But I have 2 Twitter accounts because I like trolling people. I'm posing one as an American, patriotic American, and the other is a patriotic Canadian. And I'm purposely starting a war between those 2 Twitter accounts, and Canadians and Americans are all getting in on it, talking shit with each other, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to hell. Oh, man. And honestly, the reason why I do it is because I think both sides are acting retarded, both Canadians and Americans. But never forget, Canada, you need us more than we need you. Trust me. We can get our milk and eggs from somewhere else. Mexico. Mexico, we would be able to get eggs from Mexico. We would also be able to start producing our own milk. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take a drink of this. Oh. Oh. Tokers, I have to send you a couple little bottles of these. I gotta send you a gift package. I gotta send you a gift package. Because you sent me one, I have to send you one. I've actually been thinking about that. So, gotta get me your address somehow. You'll get it in the next month. As long as it's under $50 to ship, I'm cool. Cheers. Oh, holy shit, y'all. That was a rip. We smoking on this here Liberty Haze. Not very strong in THC content. This is definitely gonna be one of those strains that I have to smoke a shit ton of to uh to get a good buzz. Straight up. But I was broke. I can't afford a shit ton of money for weed. And yeah. Damn, kitty, you taking a big ass shit? Holy goddamn. You hear that, Tokers? I mean, tell me you can't hear those turds dropping in his litter box. So, I got paid yesterday. Okay. Why can't Easter Sunday fall on the 13th and not 420? Why does 420 have to fall on Easter Sunday this year? You know how many plans that's gonna fuck up for stoners? Like, that's gonna fuck up so many goddamn plans for a bunch of stoners, everybody. Come on, go away. That is totally gonna fuck shit up for a bunch of stoners. And my shit's buffering. Buh. Buh. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm so fucking baked, everybody. I'm so fucking. Oh, damn. Oh, yo. I swear I was pale for a second. And then all of a sudden my skin color turned white. Maybe I'm more high than I thought. No! Hold on. In the famous words of Patrick Starr, later, 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 later. Just you. I mean, I don't have to leave for work for another hour in Darkster. Oh, you had an important work call you had to take, Darkster? It's all good, brother. Looking into getting my forklift certification still. Or still, not steel. Yo, Chester, what up, Chester? Oh, you were forklift certified at the job in Minnesota, Kennestone. Nice. Where Skylander's cousin used to work. Damn, Steel City. I always wondered how that shit would go. I mean, holy shit. Oh shit, 420, everybody. 420. I literally just shotgunned my shit. Mr. and Mrs. Pixie, welcome. Whew. Oh. Wow. I haven't seen your post yet, Canistone. I do apologize. I have not seen your post. Let's take another bong hit. Let's take another rip. Let's all smoke some more weed. Let's all get some THC up into our memory. Actually, never mind. Yeah, smoke time, Canistone, smoke time. I should have did a panel, but I didn't think I was going to get this many people on my shit. Cause my live streams, even though they were great for like 4 days, they've been dead for the past 2 days. So like I didn't want to take that risk. I kinda wish I did. Are you smoking your cart, Mr. and Mix's piss? Sorry, I'm so fucking high. Uh, I will in time, Canistone. I will in time. I treat her just like everybody else. I give them time. Unless I already knew them before. Like, I do still remember a lot of my subscribers from my original channel. I'm gonna fuck shit up at work tonight. I hope not, because that's a fancy restaurant I work at. Ah, I used to go by Dank Chronicles, Mr. and Mrs. Pixie. I used to go by Dank Chronicles. Right, kitty? Where are you? Hey. Honestly, whew, this weed's making me feel really great. Like I've been off for 5 days, mainly because we had low reservations on Sunday, so I didn't go in. My normal days are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I had off yesterday. I sometimes work yesterday, and I work tomorrow and Saturday. Honestly, I may just end up working Sunday either way, so I can get at least 3 days in and whatnot. Oh, Mr. and Mix's Pixie, there will be times I'm so fucking stoned, I'll be playing Fortnite and forget I'm live streaming. I'll do it for like 10 minutes and people get pissed. I do it all the fucking time. Now I'm hungry. Excuse you. Hey, when I see MRS, I keep thinking Mr. and Mrs. Okay, so I have to fart. But I'm not sure if it's one of those farts that I'm gonna shit my pants. What do you think, kitty cat? Fredward. What are you doing down there, Fredward? Fredward! His name used to be Bruce Jenner because he's a dick, or he has a dick, but but he's a pussy. So I originally named him Bruce Jenner. I am not his original owner. His original owners were in fact actually Jewish. So if you hear me say Jewish pussy, it's literally because he was a Jewish pussy. I am not trying to be racist or prejudice or anything like that. I can't be racist. I'm half black. Did you know that black people can't be racist? I'm half black. Cheers. I'm so fucking retarded. Sorry. Oh, hi, nurse. I'm just nobody. I'm 36. I live in my mom's basement. I smoke pot. You know, you've seen worse than that. At least I have a job. Oh, that's just fucked up. I'm totally going there, Canistone. The the bathrooms at the Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas have Caitlyn Jenner's pics for the women's and Bruce Jenner's pics for the thingamajigger. Yeah, you might want to put your headphones in, Mr. and Mrs. Pixie. Steel City, there ain't shit in our city to do. Bro, it took me 5 years to do everything there is to do in the city of Pittsburgh. I've been to Stage AE. I've been to the only thing I have not done in the city of Pittsburgh is go to a hockey game. I've never been to a hockey game. Well, Pixie, I'm also a half black man who has been persecuted by the white side of my family. Never mind. Because where I'm going to have to go with this is going to be so bad. Even though I'm Irish. Exactly, Steel City. They're all fucking old. The whole entire fucking team is old as hell. Bro, I was in high school when a lot of the players that are on the team now were there. Sidney Crosby, I was in high school. Malkin, I was still in high school. Letang, I was in high school. Oh, I did hear about that, Cannon Stone. I did hear about that. Here's the reason why I believe it. Police said the guy only weighs 68 pounds. Honestly, Steel City, I just really haven't had the energy to be who I used to be, especially the situation with me and my baby's mom and the way she treats me and everything that she's done in the past few days. It's fucking horrible. And I have to put up with it if I want to see my kid. Oh, you're gonna have to look it up, Pixie. I can't remember the guy's name hasn't been released, but just look up the story. Exactly, Canistone. Honestly, Steel, I don't regret having a kid, Steel City. I don't. I regret who I fucking had it with. Exactly, Canistone, and that's what freaks me out. You know what also freaks me out? This quarter, right here, 1994. What freaks me out is thinking about how many pedophiles, serial killers, and sick, evil, demented individuals have probably held this coin. I guarantee you at least one pedophile, one serial killer, and just one some evil, insane individual has held this quarter. Exactly. Like how many people? Exactly, dude. Kenneth Stone, it freaks me out sometimes, and I shouldn't be doing that to myself. Man, I've been live for an hour and 43 minutes. I mean, if I would have started with a Fortnite stream, we'd be cool. Your mom used to date a serial killer back in the day, Steel City. Who? John Wayne Gacy? Come on, kitty, move. That means stay still. Kitty, stay still. There we go. Damn, Steel City. Holy shit. Did you ever actually look up this story, Steel City, or do you just believe what your mom says? Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah, I see it right there. Yeah, I see it right here, Steel City. Hey, I'm trying to find a picture of him kinda stoned. I can't find. Yeah, I can't find a picture of him. As far as I know, he's still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. I can actually look him up in the state prison system. I forgot, there's a database you can actually look him up in. I will, Steel City. But it's not coming. His name's not popping up on his system. All right, hold on. Let me try it again this way. Yeah, not coming up. Stinker dinkers. Cheers, though, everybody. Yep, just scratch my balls. Whew. Oh, God. Whew. Goo goo gaga. Damn. Well, and yet, Steel City, I read in the article that he was also convicted of kidnapping and killing a 17-year-old girl in our neighborhood too. He didn't. He didn't sexually assault her or anything like that. That wasn't what he was doing. He just killed people. Okay, I could actually backtrack how old he is now, Steel City, because he may actually be dead. That means he would have been born in 1960, so he was convicted in 1988. I mean 1998, so he would have been 38. He'd be 65. Okay, I do actually think. Okay, I do think he is alive, Steel City. I think he actually is in the Virginia state prison system. Um, he was denied parole in 2017. Whew. You have always said, Steel City, your mom isn't the nicest person. You have always said to me that your mom isn't the nicest individual. No, his name is Dana or Dana, whatever you want to fucking call it. Dana Rex Rex Foster Foster. Anyway, guys, I do have to take the final toke here. I do have to take the final toke here. Actually, before I take the final toke, I want to see if I can find him in the Virginia State prison system. If I had his inmate ID, if I had his. As cool as it gets for me is I had a cousin play in the NFL back in the 60s. That's it. Cheers, y'all. Cheers to the final toe. Oh, man. Yeah, unfortunately, stinkers. Anyway, y'all, I gotta start getting ready for work. Much love to everybody who stopped by in this live stream. You guys were awesome and great. It was fun getting baked with all of you. I'll see you guys back here for an after-work smoke session. Till you do, stay high, stay smoking, stay choking. If you just so happen to see Tony's mom, spread her butt cheeks apart with your hands and put your penis in her butt. Now, if you just so happen to be a lesbian or you identify as a whoa man, then you can scissor me timber or go strap on dildo penis.